The American Civil War has begun to fascinate people ever since 1961, during the Civil War centennial. Following that, you have several theatrical movies that are released, like Gettysburg and Gods and Generals, that drive the interest up. Ken Burns puts out a series on PBS called The Civil War, and it becomes the highest rated program in the history of public television. All these things fascinate and drive people to learn more about the Civil War. And they have to travel to these battlefields. These travelers become tourists, and heritage tourism is the third largest industry in Virginia.
This is important because of the significance of Lynchburg, both to the Confederate economy, to the Confederate rail network, and the attempt by the Union to neutralize Lynchburg, use Lynchburg as a gateway to the back door of Richmond.
It became important to promote our Civil War history, which had really been neglected. No one had really yet talked about the Battle of Lynchburg or highlighted Sandusky's role in that. And so we felt that there was a legacy there. There's been like a renaissance, over the past 20 years since Alan Chambers wrote his book about the architectural history of Lynchburg. And I think that book sort of tweaked people in Lynchburg to realize, hey, we've got something really important here. Now we have Sandusky.
General Hunter and his staff will locate a headquarters in the house of George Christian Hunter, and that is where the Union Nerve Center, where critical decisions will be made.
We're proud to be part of the Civil War trail system. There's almost 450 of these markers throughout the state of Virginia. These markers generally are placed along campaign routes. We have the Lee's Retreat campaign, we have McClellan's Peninsula campaign, and soon we're currently developing Hunter's Raid campaign. And this will take us from Stanton to Lexington to Lynchburg, back through Buchanan, Peaks of Otter, and Roanoke. And this will act as a conduit from Route 81 in the Shenandoah Valley to Lynchburg and back. These will pull people off the Blue Ridge Parkway to come to Lynchburg and visit our city.
Preservation spots like us have to be connected with tourism. Lynchburg last year generated $88 million in tourism dollars. People come to more Civil War sites in Virginia than any other state. And so again, you know, there are people coming to our state that want to know more about the Civil War, and we want to give that to them from Lynchburg. And Lynchburg has a significant story to tell.
There's great examples of patriotism, courage, and bravery. People are looking for substance. They're looking for leaders. They're looking for heroes. And they can look back to the American Civil War and find those heroes.